Alright folks, welcome. Left Turn Broadcasting coming at you again with Front Row Racing qualifying for Auto Club Speedway. And we are at Auto Club for the B League for Front Row Racing. Now this is Custom Cup like they got going on today. Same format. 50%ers, 4-time tire wear, damage, the left turn pace car is on track for cautions. And you got it all going on right here, right now. So what we're going to do is get these cars up to speed here. And what's going to happen is that we're going to basically line all these cars up on track. And then when they line up on track here, they're all going to go and do their single qualifying lap. And then they're going to line back up again and get her all ready to rock. So basically, yeah. So everyone gets their own lap here. You got the pace car on the track, ready to rock here for a little bit of a camera view. At that start-finish line, you got everybody running around the track right now, just getting situated here. They're going to do a pit stop so everybody can kind of get their last moment of changes done, and for their qualifying run, and then line up on track, of course. And then we're going to send this thing nice and green and fast as we can. So right now you're on board with that 2-car. That's Mucka. He's the CEO of Front Row Racing. He is on track as basically just to start this thing off. So he will not be qualifying. He's just leading the pack around, kind of getting the boys on and off pit road and to get them all squared up, lined up, ready to rock. So really thorough here at Front Row Racing. And of course you got the Left Turn Broadcasting pace car on track as well, and just kind of hanging out in the rear of the field, waiting for everybody to do their thing here, get on pit road, get lined up. So it should be a lot of fun. Again, it gets everybody a chance to kind of get their little moment of fame here, get highlighted, get to see what they got per lap type of thing. Again, they got 2 laps, so they got one to get up to speed and one to get her done. And then and that's what's going to place you on this fast race coming up here in just a moment. So we'll be following this qualifying session up with the race, of course. So I'm gonna go ahead and load this pace car up real quick as these drivers come onto pit road, doing their adjustments, kind of line up, and then they're going to send that thing like super quick. You see all cars right now getting their little adjustments and getting, getting ready to rock for this, extremely fast qualifying round we got going on. All right, you see all the cars following Muck out right now. They're going to get their park on when it comes to the back stretch, and then they will send it. So it looks like we got. So more or less they'll be, I think it's just one full lap and a half actually, so a little less, I think. Right now we are on board. We're going to go with the first person in line here. So it looks like we got Lynch who's going to kick us off in that 9 car. So Lynch is, he's sporting, one second, let me get out this car since we are good here. All right, so we are on Lynch right now, and again, he's sporting that Chevy, that 9 car, running for that for the Hendricks group. So we're gonna go ahead, get on comms with the drivers, let them know that. Oh, sorry. I always hook things every different direction. All right, so we're gonna get on comms with the drivers real quick and let them know we're ready to rock. All right, we are on ready to rock, so send it when ready. All right, folks, so right now we are on standby, on hold. Let's go ahead and rotate through. All right, we are on board that 9 car right now. You got Mucka styled off, ready to rock there, sending these boys one at a time. And we're off. First car on track. Got that 9 car. Lynch Racing right there in that Hendrick Chevy. He's going to try to put down some, incredible speeds here. Now these guys need to turn it. And the 38.9s, 38.9s-ish, 39 flats to really make it happen here and see that pole position. Right now, onboard Lynch as he's getting up to speed, setting himself through 1 and 2. Backstretch right here. Nice exit there. Looks like he's up to speed. So here we go. We are going to hit his lap right now as he comes across the start-finish line. All right, folks, here he comes right now. Lynch to the start-finish line, and he gone. All right, again, on board with Lynch Racing right there, that 9 car, that Hendrick Chevy. Let's see how he's going to pilot this thing through 3 and 4 here. He looked like he had some pretty good speed coming out. Little high. See some of those faster lines right there on that white line. So that's what we're going to be looking for today, folks. Who could run that white line as much as they can. He brings it tight on the bottom, cross start finish line, and that was his lap. And now we're on board Mannix now. All right, Mannix sporting that 36 Ford, that front row Ford. Getting her done today. Off and running, going into 1 and 2 right here. See how his exit's going to be. Looks like he's holding it nice, spooling this thing up. There you go. Let her out. Let her loose. Let's see how he's going to dive it in here. Let's see how much he cuts that white line, trying to get it down there. Nice. Keep those R's up. Whoa, a little low. Oh, yeah. He's getting every bit of that apron. 36 a flying right now, folks. Mannix in that 36. Trying to get that front wheel forward right there up to its top qualifying position. Get him up there in that fast draft so he can have that clean air and get a good start to tonight's race. Cutting it pretty short there. Might have scrubbed off a little bit of speed right there on that apron. But I've seen a lot of people lately taking that apron, folks. So, he might have a little setup for it. There he goes. Whoa, a little too tight there on that coming out of 3 and 4. Like he wiggled a little bit. All right, so we'll see where that places him. Right now, you're on board Brewster Baker in that Stewart-Haas Ford. Little Mobile 1 action. Brewster Baker's old school, actually. He's been around this NASCAR racing thing way back when and decided to get back into it recently. So he's making that typical, if you know the movie Six Pack, Brewster Baker comeback. Solid guy here. He's getting this thing running down the back stretch. We're going to get her to dive here in that 3 and 4. Make sure we can keep them R's up. He's pretty high. Going to scrub off a little bit of speed there, but he might be trying to keep those R's whipping. Bring her out to the outside. Oh, we got a little contact to the wall. That's going to woe his efforts up when it comes down to his speeds here. He's got a lot to make up for on this. He scrubbed some speed off, on the start of this qualifying lap a little bit right there. You see, and so he's gonna have to push it, see if he can muster something up here. Look like he's a little wide, a little, might be a little tight there. There we go, sitting in the center, bringing it down. There you go, get her down to that white line, yeah! Ripping out of 4. Letting her loose now, coming across that start-finish line. Good efforts for that Stewart-Haas Ford for Brewster Baker. Good job. All right, clashing now. All right, he's a little new to the program, so he's running that another Stewart-Haas car, and he's running that 10. So clashing is just one of his first races in the B Series, in the B League here for Front Row Racing. He's shown some incredible speed and talent out there on track. You know, when it comes to some of these builders that Front Row's been doing, the development leagues, things of that nature, and then of course open lobbies, which is where I believe they found him, was just running clean and tearing it up on open lobby, and got noticed. And that's how it gets done, folks. That's why whenever you get into those open lobbies, make sure you try to show your stuff. You never know who's watching. All right, clashing right now, coming down harder here, starting his fast lap, if you will. Running hard in that Stewart-Haas Ford, that 10 car. Clashing coming out of 1 and 2, down that back stretch. Look, he got some pretty good momentum right there on that the higher line there next to the wall. Let's see what he's going to do about keeping this car down on the bottom right here, coming out of 3 and 4. Keeping it down pretty good. Car's looking pretty sporty. I'm liking it. He might be one to watch. We'll see what his efforts might be. Here he comes, crossed our finish line. But bam! Nice. So he drifted that thing out, and he was good to go. We got Phil's fan now. Coming up. Phil's fan jumping out on track right now. In that RCR Chevy. Getting up to speed. Coming down this that back stretch now. Now he's going to crack this thing pretty hard, we hope, because this is what it takes. Now, this is what it's all about from where they're starting here. They're going to have fresh tires. They need to get those tire pressures up extremely quickly, and then, of course, round this turn with the maximum amount of speed that they can. So that way, when they come down through here, they're gonna drop that green flag, or drop the green flag on their lap at the maximum speed. So that way they can keep their momentum up throughout their one lap, their one hot lap they get. Field full of fuel, by the way, folks. Here he comes now. Nice, good run, good run. Let's go on board Pismo Blimp Cam, folks. Let's see what his relations are going to be when it comes out of 3 and 4. Now, this is what I say. 3 and 4 is crucial. Every turn's crucial, of course, but this could really make or break your lap right here if you get 1 and 2 pretty good. Let's see if he's going to bring that car down and try to get this thing down to the bottom here, and then try to let her go coming out of this thing. You want to drift her up and then get her next to that wall, but he's choosing to snag that high line shortest way around the track. So let's hope that works out for him in his efforts for his qualifying lap. All right, now we got the 37 of Super G Kush right now on that JTG Doherty Chevy, sporting a nice blue scheme here. So great, and this is also nice for me. I like this right here because I get a chance to see who's running what color and who to look for on track. Because these drivers love to confuse me and throw out different colors all the time. All right, so we got 37 ripping down the back stretch now. Let's go ahead. Let's see what he's going to get done here on this 3 and 4. Bring her in low. Super G, he is fast because he is. This is our points leader right here, folks. So he is sitting 92 points right now, sitting in that P1. He's closest to him is Marley in that with 85 points. Pittman's the rookie, who has 80 points. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah, nice. Come on. Spooling her up. This is for the cookies right here now. All right, he rounding through 3 and 4, trying to keep her to the bottom. Nice. All right, getting it down pretty close there. See if he'll let her out, let her loose here in this Chevy. No, he's holding that bottom line too. I might have missed a memo or something, or running this thing wrong. But man, that's it. Well, like I said, the shortest way around the track. Nice, good run for him. All right, now we're on board with Matty Boy in that 41. Matty Boy, that's Stewart-Haas Ford. He's going to be trying to show us some speed right now. See if he can sling this forward around this track pretty nicely. Getting those tires warmed up, getting that sticky in it. Coming out of 1 and 2 right now. He's going to be coming up into 3 and 4. Now this is going to be for momentum right here. It's really super important. going right now. Okay, good. Drifting it out, keeping those RPMs up. Might have himself a decent run right here. Okay, he's on track. On track to get something right now. Let's see what he's going to do in 1 and 2. So, you know, like I said, this is his money lap right here. This is what you need. Get up there in that clean air. Get up front. Stay out of the tornado that's going to be racing around this track here in just a minute. Damn, 41. Just looks like up to speed, doing pretty well. Here we go, coming into 3 and 4. Keep that car down low. Middle tracking it, keeping his R's up, spinning her out to the outside, hopefully holding it. Does. Cuts it down, shortest way around. And there you go. All right. Mac Attack, that Sunny D Chevy. Get some. Oh, not Chevy. What am I thinking? It's a Roush Ford. I'm thinking of something else. My bad. Mac Attack in that 17. Sunny D, Roush Ford, getting her done right now. Now he's been pretty quick through practice throughout the week. Going to see what he has to offer and what he's going to throw down on this fast dog right now. Little wiggle there, kind of slowing him up. Now you're going to have to pick up everything you can. This is what you want to do on this first segment of your hot lap. Is you want to keep that car accelerating. No matter what, faster, faster, faster. You don't ever want that car to slow down. You want to rotate out of here, and you want to keep that up and gone. Now he has a nice bottom line right there. Looks like he's carrying some good speed. Keeping it on the bottom. Flying right now. He's on his lap. He on that hot lap. Let's see how hot he's going to make it. Woo, yeah, nice hold on the bottom. Let's see his exit here. Out to the wall. Beautiful, running it down the line here. Looks like this might be, looking pretty fast here. You're looking sporty as well. Mac tacking that Sunny D, that Roush Ford. Holding that bottom line. Beautiful. Look at that. Good rotation through. Letting her loose out a little bit. Keeping those R's up. Cutting her back down. Start finish line up. Red Rock. J-Wow! All right, another newcomer to Front Row Racing and the B League right now. Again, he was another driver that was spotted and scouted on when it comes down to it. So he did some development run and race, did some racing in open lobby with these guys. Got scouted up for the B, and this is going to be his first qualifying attempt and first race. Same with caution. So we are on board now with that 62, that J-Wow. Because J-Wow is going to get this thing. Hopefully he's going to wow us right now with his incredible speeds and the quickness of that Beard Motor Chevy right there. Looked like he got a little tight there, little wiggle on his nose there. I mean, it could be little adjustments, maybe just still getting his tire pressures up. Some drivers run a lot different tire pressure, some lower with the different style of setup, some higher. Looked like he got something going on out of there though. All right, got it low, drifting it out, trying to hold those R's out here. Cuts it back down, might have scrubbed off a little bit of speed. We'll see how that's gonna hopefully help or hurt his efforts there. So here we go, into one. Holding the bottom right now. Oh, that was his. Oh, Venom Mods now. Yeah, 40's up. All right, folks, you are on board Venom Mods right now. The Chip Ganassi Chevy coming around that 1 and 2. There you go, nice fast line. Drifting around, holding up those R's. Oh yeah, come on, hold it down on the bottom there. Venom Mods in that 40, that McDonald's Chevy. Man, he's got that Chip Ganassi Chevy cranked up right now, trying to get her done. See how he's going to rotate through 1 and 2 here. Excellent. All right. Look like he's still carrying some good speed. Brings her out just a little bit. Here it goes. 3 and 4. This is it. Looked like a pretty good hot lap right there. Yeah, he might have Back to the Future that thing, dude. Left some flames in back of that coming out of 3 and 4. Nice job. Good run. All right. On board Pittman now. Now, this is our rookie, folks. So we got Pittman in this 18 car. This Gibbs Toyota. Now, right now, he is standing in third in points, believe it or not. So this rookie is has a little something for these boys out here on track right now. Got that road course win not too long ago. He's off to an extremely good start in this series so far. Look like he's producing a decent lap. Now Pittman is a brother of True Death, so you're definitely going to see more or less a lot of True Death speed with the rookie Pittman style, I think, when it comes down to those boys. Been doing a lot of training together. Now Pittman choosing the outside of this this line right here. He might have something. Brings it down. Wow, nice arc. A little higher than what we've seen so far. He kind of arced it, cut it, brought it in. Might have found something here. I'm curious to see what's going to happen in 3 and 4. Let's see what he does. He's pretty low to that white line. He might have done some Back to the Future nonsense right there as well. Throwing some flames down as he crosses that start-finish line. Ba-boom! Nice. Good job, Pittman. Okay, we got... All right, Mr. Marley here. What do we got for Marley today? We got flat tire Marley like normal, and it's going to be Happy Tappy today. Happy Tappy Marley. On track right now, trying to show us some speed, show what he got in his Penske Ford. Running that 12 car, hitting that bottom line pretty nicely. He's been pretty sporty in practice as well, cranking out some fast laps, hitting it up. He dropped. I don't know if it's quite if it was his qualifying setup, or I don't think it was a qualifying setup, but we were running that race trim setup that we're both working on that we did for our setup giveaway. So Marley is the other man that's in charge of that helps out with that. So him and I both team up together on that one. Marley hooking it hard here, Rick. Let's see if he can keep it spooled up. Does get a nice arc, holding that bottom. Let's see how hard he can push this thing out. He does. Drifts it out to the wall. Looks like he's flying as well. There's a lot of heat in this track right now due to the flames we just saw dropped by the 2 cars prior at Pittman and that Venom mods. Here come Marley getting it done right around. Let's see. He spooled it up. Now he held it to the outside. A lot of other people were cutting it down, trying to cut it short. He might have, trying to keep those R's up. So, all right, pins up now. Yeah, buddy. Pins in the RCR Chevy, that 31 car, on track, sporting this thing around, getting her up to speed. Still a little on-board action as he's getting this thing up to speed here. All right, we're riding shotgun now with pins in that 31. All right, here comes Pin. He's coming out of 1 and 2. Let's see what he's going to get done with that RCR Chevy right here. He's going to throw it into 3 and see if he can really get her to come out of 4 real nice. Come on, come on, come on. Keep those R's up. Start, finish line right there. Here we go. Here it is. Here's his lap. Let's see what we can get done here. Try to hold her to the bottom. Let her drift out here, keeping those R's up as much as he can. Get those horses back up. Kick that mule. Pins in that RCR Chevy. 31 car. Beast. All kinds. Right there. Oh, yeah, he held that thing real nice on the bottom right here. He might have a little something keeping it going. Woo! Doing a little landscaping, some weed trimmings right there. Pretty nice. All right, great view there, folks. All right, and that was end of qualifying, so I'm excited to see who laid what down in this matter. So we're going to let all these boys get up to speed, and then we got to proceed. That's Melka right there, and not Miller Lite Ford, Penske Ford. Now that's the CEO of Front Row Racing. He just wanted to get himself a little bit of camera time too. His sponsor loves it. You know that Miller Lite Penske team right now is loving that. All right, folks. Yeah. All right, so while these guys are all doing their thing, we got a little something special for you. So now you're on board with the left turn broadcasting pace car here. You know us, all NASCAR out here. I'm going to get this little pace car up to speed here. See what it can get done. All right. I was just kidding. We don't have a setup for the pace car. Well, we do, but we can't really use it. All right, folks. Now this is what we like to call the bump run here. Yeah, nice. So basically, folks, we just giving ourselves a little camera view of all the cars here, all lined up, ready to rock. You see them going down here. You got Marley. Let's see here. I'm just gonna rotate through the cars. Let's see what they all look like. Marley in that 12 car. Pins in that 31. Okay, there we go. Lynch. Man, they got all these boys lined up, looking good there, liking it. Folks, this is your lineup for tonight. Let's let these boys rip it and get ready to rock here. Pretty good stuff. Stoked for all these cars right here. All right, so yeah, just stay tuned with us. We're going to let you go here. And we will be back. Yeah, like say, about I'd say 10 minutes or so, something around there. Let these boys take a quick break. And then we're going to throw all the action at you. Again, this is Left Turn Broadcasting coming at you live from Pismo Beach, California, presenting Front Row Racing. Just finished up with qualifying, and we are getting ready to get started for their race at Auto Club. 50% air, 4-time tire wear, damage, all the fun stuff. So we're going to have a blast here on this one, especially after what you just seen on Sunday night with the A and the pros in there.